What up, Raj? How are you? Oh, Lily. Hello. 3G Boopkins. How you doing? You broke your leg. How the heck did you break your leg? Oh, it's hot outside. Kevin, how you doing? What's going on? I had to go out and change the battery in my van, so I got all sweaty. It's hot outside. Oh, I hate car problems. No, he's cute. Oh. Yeah, but he's cute, isn't he? He's a cute little dog. Hello, Bella. How are you? Ooh. Yeah, he's my buddy. He's getting a little old. Hello, Autumn. Quote of the day. Turn your AC down. Artful Dana. He is, I think he's around 9. Lawrence from Kentucky. Well, greetings from Oklahoma. What's up, Hans? Allison, welcome back. Tracy says, stop. Stop what? Quote of the day, read your comments. You skip. From Ronald to Ronald. Pat Farmer from Scotland. How are you? Hans from Pakistan. Hello. Lilo and Stitch, how about you just don't sub and you leave the room? How's that sound? Leo from Moscow. How you doing? From Oklahoma. Ronald's from India. This Ronald is from U.S., Oklahoma. Josiah. My day was okay. Not bad. Allison is from Bulgaria. Ronald is from India and Canada. How does that work? Okay. Chris O'Connor. How you doing, friend? Money cannot buy happiness. I think it can. It hasn't bought it yet, then you're not shopping in the right place. All right, Tracy. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Chris, I'm doing okay. We drove the van today to run to town, and it was starting really, really weak. So I got home and checked the battery, and the battery was garbage. So I had to get out there in the heat and replace the battery. 10 years ago, I wasn't bad, but at 64, I just don't like to do anything like that. It's a good thing, Lily. Heat, what's that, mate? It is hot outside today. Tracy, I thought you were leaving. Boat Bread Bandit, you can leave the room. Captain, I just said I'm 64. 409, how you doing? Stop telling people. The only thing hidden in Ireland is a radiator. God is gay. What's your mind? Hello, Emily. I'm doing okay. Hello, Caesar. How you doing? Welcome in. Ronnie Ann. Getting some weirdos in here. Weirdos. Tracy Antley, weirdo. Ronnie Ann, weirdo. Hope it's raining. Raining there? I wish it would rain here just a little bit to cool it down. You're not going to have no subscribers. I'm just doing this for as a hobby. I'm doing all right. It just seems like when you first get on here, you deal with a lot of weirdos. Tabitha Sands, I agree with you 100%. Get a job. Ronnie Ann, I am retired. I'm sure I've worked twice as more years as you have been alive. Ava and Samson, how are you? How much is the temperature here? It's probably around 96 right now. Weirdos on first tonight. Yeah, you know it. Ronald, you have the power to to boot them if they get out of line. Just letting you know. Penny, I did. It was really cute. And you got the ceiling fan in the picture, and my hat and glasses and a little goatee. You did it all up. Tracy, I don't even want to look at you. Why would I look at your comments? Yeah, I sure did. I saw Jack, and he's right here too. He's always right here. Murray Fitzsimmons. Well said. AK-41, what's going on? How are you? It's a madman world. Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart was a great actor. Every year, without fail, I always watched It's a Wonderful Life. Penny, I think you should do more art. I saw the one short where you were thanking your subscribers, and you did a drawing of yourself saying it. That was pretty cool. Robert Lord, I'm doing all right. Trying to cool down. I was outside for a little bit, changing out a battery in my van, so I got a little too hot. Kellum's racing. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, Dozier's he's doing all right. He's staying outside more than he used to. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. It was a great film. Ten Bears? No, not really. YouTube now is a hobby. I like tinkering on things. If we get something that's broke, even if it's not valuable, even if I can replace it for very little money, I still like to take it apart, see if I can diagnose it and fix it. And IHOP. Where do one-legged people go to eat? Making memories? No, I was not a proud voter for Kamala. Well, yeah. Hot coffee does that for me too. Hello, Colton. No, I don't remember you. I know some broke people. Can you fix them? Nope. I've tried fixing people and they are unfixable. Oh God, Tracy's back. Yeah, Pat, I do. I sure do. Hello, Mary. Yeah, I used to have a good friend in Houston, and he had gotten in a motorcycle wreck, and mentally he was like a child. And we lived in a huge apartment complex. And he would walk around the apartment complex and pick up like vacuum cleaners, blenders, anything out of the dumpster that he thought had value. And he'd bring them over to me, and I'd fix them for him, and then he'd take them and sell them. And that's how he made a little extra money. Was that snipers? Snippers? Snippers? Says hello from Germany. Hello back from Oklahoma. Oliver, yes, of course I do. Welcome back. How are you? You're very right there, Sherlock. GOG, welcome back. How are you? Oliver, I'm doing okay. Had to go get some dog food and chicken food. The van wasn't starting really well. It was kind of sluggish, so we got home, I checked the battery, and the battery was trash. So I had to get out there in the heat and swap the battery out in it. I tried to teach my ex how to invest. Yeah, that's something you don't do. Parts are expensive, yeah. But it's not so much the cost now, it's just the getting out and doing it. You take it somewhere and get it done, they charge you an arm and a leg. I know shop rates got to be up close to $100 an hour now. Hello, Masked Man. How are you? John the Myth. What's going on, big dude? How are you? Yeah, Robert. It's nuts to have when you have to take a car into a shop. Jen, how you doing? Masked Man, I'm doing all right. I'm in here where it's cool now, so I'm out of the heat. Oliver, I just had to run to town to get some chicken food and dog food and a little groceries. And then I had to get home and swap the battery out in my van because the battery was bad. Yes, Penny, it is hot out today. Quite warm. Sounds like cartoons on the tube. Oh, my son's watching something on his phone. My older son's here. Oliver, we just had pizza. Just threw a frozen pizza in the small oven, and that's what we had for dinner. Funk Spinner. Welcome in. How are you? ICG5. Yeah, I remember you. Sean? Is it? Am I right? Win Jeffrey. Says, never mind, all the best and God bless. Mashed potato. No, it wasn't Canadian bacon. It was just a Supreme. Didn't have pineapple or Canadian bacon on it though. Sherlock Holmes, me too. Oh, yeah. What I think's crazy is everything that's produced in this world comes out of the ground. When you stop and think about that, I mean, the big monitor screen TVs, the smartphones, it's basically just dirt out of the ground. And that just blows my mind. I remember back in probably the late 80s, early 90s, somewhere around there, they came out with the pagers. I thought that was unbelievable technology back then. Now it's just crazy. Sean, what should you cook for brunch? I'd probably go with an omelet if it's breakfast, lunch. Penny, you're right. Sometimes there's ground to atmosphere lightning, but there's also atmosphere to ground lightning. It can go either way. Depends on the polarity, I believe. How are you, Jason? What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Whatever said you say? I said shit.
More great whites are coming up here. Sean, I appreciate you. Jillian, how are you? Keep putting out them shorts. Do the thug shake? I don't know how to do the thug shake. Luna Moon from Russia, how are you? Wishful thinking, yeah. Yep, I remember back when we got 3 stations on the television, if the ears were pointing in the right direction, and our phone was a party line. So people on your party could pick up the phone and listen to your phone call. Penny 123 said hi, honey.
Yeah.
Penny 123. Lisa says hello. Oliver, no. The one next to me is Ron Jr., and he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Hello, Kirk. Welcome in. How are you? Sleepy Cat. Hi. How you doing? And Sean said hi. Oh, we've been married about 30 years. And actually, I used to manage convenience stores in Texas. And she transferred to my store because I needed some help in the store, and the rest is history.
We hated each other at the beginning.
Yes, She didn't like the way I dressed, and I didn't like the way she acted. Carson and Addie. Hello, how are you? And Jillian, you have a good friend. Kirk, I'm good. I'm the one you were talking about to the other day about Jesus. Opposites attract? Yep, you're right. Actually, when we met, she liked to party a lot and have fun, and
Homebody.
I was
Nerd.
yeah, a nerd and serious. So we kind of balanced out in the middle. Can you turn that down, Ron? It's feeding back in here. I don't know what he's watching. Probably some anime, knowing him.
Come on, Ron.
And Robert says hello.
Hello.
She said hello. What are you watching?
Playing something.
Oh, playing a game? Oh. Sounded like some kind of anime, Dragon Ball or something. I don't know. What the heck is 7 a.m.? I don't know. Jack, you want to get down? You want to get down? You want to stay up here? Ozzy? No, I wasn't a big fan of Ozzy. My wife was. She loved that kind of music. I wasn't really into that kind of Metallica, AC/DC. Wasn't into that kind of music. Ooh, toasted cornbread with melted butter. That'd be pretty good. Do you like brisket and barbecue ribs? I love them. Yeah, I like jazz a little bit. But I was always more into like Foreigner and REO Speedwagon. Talking about brisket and barbecue ribs, one thing I've never had is what they call burnt ends. And I've seen people eat them on like barbecue shows and stuff, and I've never tried them. Motivate Laughter. How are you? Welcome in. Zamina, it's your birthday? Zamina Ramirez. Ever eat eels? No. Ooh. No, I haven't. I've eaten snake several times. Appreciate you there, Sherlock. Motivate Laughter, my day was here. I'm going to put Jack down. No, you got to get down. You get down. Oh. Went to town, had to get some chicken food and dog food. And the van was starting really poorly. I figured the starter was getting bad or something, but I got home and checked, and the battery was my battery charger. I tried to see if it'd charge. Battery charger says it's no good, so I had to replace the battery. So I got to sweating out there, and I'm cooling down now. You like the one where I said laughter is the best medicine? Yeah, my wife was sitting across the table from me when I made that short, and she said, "You're disgusting." No, we don't butcher our chickens. Just we have them for eggs. I have them for eggs. My wife has them for pets. She names them. If they get up on the porch, she'll cuddle with them. Did you hatch chickens in a fertilizer? An incubator? Yes. You buy a new battery and 4 new tires every 18 months. That's probably a good thing, good idea. Good thing to do. The incubator, yeah. You just got to make sure they don't run dry of water. They got to keep a certain humidity, but I only have to fill the water bottles that go in it once in the 21 days of incubation. But it's all automated. It turns the eggs and all that. So it's really easy and hands-free. Jeremy G, I don't know. I don't think so. We have a couple lakes real close by, but I haven't had very good luck there at all. Bass Pro, it's an experience. Almost every time I make a run to Springfield, Missouri, I stop at Bass Pro just to look around. Do you have a side-by-side or four-wheeler? Well, no, I got rid of the four-wheeler I got rid of, but I have a golf cart, Yamaha golf cart that I run around the property on. And once in a while I'll run to town on it. Have you ever been to Beaver Lake? I don't think so. I've heard of it. Anime guy, that would be a shitty thing to do, wouldn't it? What's my favorite place? Right here in my house. It's my favorite place. I always loved Arizona. I always figured I'd retire in Arizona, but I ended up retiring in Oklahoma. Are the feds watching? Probably. You got to come back up here already? Come on. Sit down there. I'll scoot over for you. Are you coming up here to Canada? Probably not. El Mencho, how you doing? Have I ever been to Alaska? No, it's always been on my bucket list. It probably won't happen. But yeah, I watched quite a bit of the Outdoor Boys. He would do some amazing stuff. Have I ever been to Texas? Oh yeah, I used to live in Texas. Found my wife in Texas. But I'm not real fond of Texas. I prefer Oklahoma to Texas. I'd say the most beautiful place I've ever been was Milford, Connecticut. Of course, it was in the spring, but it's just beautiful there. Welcome back, Penny. Yeah, I did hear he retired. I think I saw his final episode that he put out when he announced that he was retiring. No, I've never been to Maine. I've been to Connecticut and New York and Florida, but probably from Connecticut north, I've never been. Liverpool for life. Welcome back. How are you? Anime guy? No. I've been married 30 years. No, I've never been to Oregon either. South Africa. Welcome in. Liverpool for life. I'm doing okay. I just got done swapping out a battery in my van, and I realized how hot it was outside. Exparth, what do you think about Trump? He is the U.S. president. I didn't vote for him. Dr. Video, how are you? Do you have a Jeep? No, I don't have a Jeep. I had a Jeep Cherokee Sport, but it kind of died out, so I got rid of it. All right, Penny. Penny 123, go have a shower. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I would have to say Jason Crocker. And I also like Brandon, what's his name? Brandon Clark. He has two channels. One is the garbage disposal, and the other is outdoors unsupervised. Should I do a LS swap or rotary swap in my CRV? I have no idea. Can you play music? No. Last time I did that, I got a copyright strike. Smoke gas? I got chickens up on my railing outside. I don't like them up on the railing. Mattress, I'm doing okay. How are you? What is in your mug? Coffee. Black coffee. It's almost 1 a.m. in the UK. All right, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. And hope you don't have to get up real early in the morning. Have you been to a hoedown dance? I guess, yeah. I've been to ballroom dances, hoedown dances, square dances. All right, Robert. Take care. Appreciate you coming by. Oliver, you have a good one. Let me see you dance. No, that's not happening. Bobby Duncan. I did a few shorts with some weird dances in it. You can go watch those. What was there, Lego? 25 subs? Time for a cold drink and a sandwich. Yeah, I'm probably going to, sometimes around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, I will fix myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with an ice cold glass of milk. So good. Analyst. Oh, come on. You were going to laugh. What? What, did you say something funny a minute ago? Did I lost? Somebody I don't want to talk to. Have you ever emceed an auction? No. Been to a lot of auctions, but never, I was never an auctioneer. One of my favorite songs when I was little was called the Auctioneer Song. Oh yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, with an ice cold glass of milk. Takes me back to my childhood. But I grew up on a dairy, so we drank a lot of milk when I was a kid. Our only choices was water or milk. Bobby Duncan, what the heck was that? What? I don't know. What was what?
No, just.
Go ahead. Help yourself. I'd probably rather have the flowers on my organ. You make your own jelly. Fresh fruit garden. I planted a whole bunch of fruit trees when I got this property, and all but 2 of them died out. And I planted 14, so a whole bunch of them didn't make it. Third world citizen says time for another beer. It's almost time for a shot of whiskey. Memory when I was a kid, sitting in Woolworth food counter, 2 hot dogs, relish mustard with grape pop and crushed ice. Yeah. Anything can grow in Tennessee. Oklahoma, if you got the good ground, but this property I have, it's not real good for gardens. Crystal, welcome back. How are you? I'm doing okay too. Not too shabby. No, I didn't listen to Fat Freddy's drop. I think I wrote it down, but never did take the time to listen to it. When was the last time listening to Russian lyric songs? Never have. There's Dozer getting in my lap. Oh, now I got Jack over here and Dozer over here. Xander, hello from Ireland. How are you? Mattress? No, I've never been overseas. I've never left the continent. Never been out of the U.S. Oh, Doze, what are you going to do, Doze? Anywhere you'd like to go? Oh yeah, probably quite a few places I'd like to go. If I had the money, I'd be going. Wrong dog. Yeah, this is Dozer. He's getting pretty old too. Chicken Nugget, how you doing? That's good. I'm doing all right too. Wasn't a bad day. Your cat lived till 19 years old? That's old for a cat. Your quantum reality. Yeah, I'm not a big cat person either. And I don't like indoor cats, but my wife agreed to take this cat, and it's declawed, so can't put him outside. He looks stoned. But if I had my way, we wouldn't have any indoor animals. Your cat died because someone ran over it at 19? Wow. Yeah, when he was a little younger, he used to be like a bulldozer through the house. Now he don't get around too good, so caramel, snow, and Oreo. I don't know what you should name the fourth. Bob Street. you're in the wrong place if you're needing help. You need to call 911, or depending on what help you need to seek outside sources somewhere else, probably. $600 doggy years? I kind of feel like it. Depression and anxiety and TBI. Deserted by everyone. Yeah, Mary typed it in there. 988. Do you smoke weed? No, I do not. I have tried it, never inhaled. And I've tried gummies too, and they mess me up. Last time I ate a gummy, I thought the ceiling fan was leaking water. Raul from the great nation India. Good to see you. Your cat name? His name is Dozer. Hello, Crunch. How are you? Yeah, mattress. I think you're right. Gummies are a whole different animal. Or edibles is a whole different animal. I kind of figured it'd make me feel like smoking, but I wouldn't have to inhale it into my lungs because my lungs are in bad shape, but it don't do that. Glow Panda, can I ask you something? I guess. Vishal, good evening to you. Hope you had a good day. Your little Shih Tzu is blind, deaf, and toothless, but you still love her. Yeah, I remember when my mom was still alive, and she had two little dogs, tiny dogs. And they got really old. The dogs did. Blind, and one had real bad hips, couldn't get around. So she asked me if I would put them down, and it was a hard thing to do, but yeah, I took them out back and dug a hole and put them down. But their life got to where it wasn't good. Ezekiel, it's a good name for a dog. For a medical prescription, yeah. Yeah, I tried that, what is it? They call it RSO, Rick Simpson's oil, I think is what it is. And very small quantity, it wasn't bad. Very small quantity. Yeah, it never gets easier to have to put an animal down that's in distress. long have you had that hat? I don't know. I don't remember. Quite a while. Many years. It just fits my head now. Yeah, mattress, you're right. Just add a grain of rice. Arizona accent? I lived in Arizona for many years. In a little town called Wickiup. There's another real good YouTuber that is in Arizona. If anybody wants to watch I think a really entertaining guy, it's called Herbomatic. And he just bought like an abandoned private airfield with a house, and it's like out in the middle of nowhere. It's all solar powered. And him and his wife just got moved there, and pretty entertaining. You want to import a German Shepherd? How much will it cost? I have no idea. Glow Panda. Alex, no, I was born and raised in California. And then moved to Iowa, and then moved to Missouri, and then moved to Texas, and then moved to Arizona, back to Texas, back to Arizona, and now I'm in Oklahoma. What do you think of an English breakfast? I have never had an English breakfast. I'd be up to trying it. I don't know, English breakfast, a lot of them I've seen, they include like beans, tomatoes, blood sausage. Ron, I have my own hotel in Los Angeles. I have an oil lamp that came out of an old hotel in the LA area back in the probably in the late 1800s. I think they took it down in like 1898. And I used to have two of them. And one got damaged. So I talked to someone about repairing it. It would cost too much to repair it, so he just bought it from me for what I thought was fair. So now I just got one. Barney Rubble. How are you? Owen the Chairbender. Interesting name. How are you? Alex from Russia. Long dreamed of moving to Texas. It consists of fried eggs, bacon, sausages, beans, hash browns, mushrooms, fried bread. I would probably love it. Yogi, welcome back. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm sitting in here where it's cool now. I was outside for a little bit and I got to sweating like crazy. Do I like omelets? Oh, I love omelets. I love making omelets. Are you an A&W burger guy? No, not really. I haven't been to an A&W in many years. Have you ever had a kiwi burger? No. Try an oyster omelet? I might have to try that. I like making interesting omelets. I did a video where I made a peanut butter and jelly omelet. And it was actually pretty good. I saw a video, oh, it's been months ago, where they sliced a cabbage about an inch thick, and then they covered it with olive oil and grilled it. And I've never tried that, but I love cabbage, so I would probably like that. Oyster omelet sounds a bit fishy. It may be. A fried egg on the burger. Filipino food? I don't think so. Yeah, I read it as a joke. Sounds a bit fishy to me. Sinigang is a sour, savory Filipino soup. I don't know if I'd like that. I'm just not big on sour dishes or sour candy. All mattresses from New Zealand. Filipino sausages are probably the best sausages I've ever eaten. Oh, Sean is from the Philippines. Try Romania sausages. Order online. I bought a few things off eBay that I needed, but I have never shopped online. If I need something, I go to the store. If it's not at the store, I don't get it. You guys have meat pies? Yeah. It's not a common item, but Indian or Pakistani food? No, I have not. That's actually something I should do more often, is get out and try new foods. But where I live, it's an hour's drive almost to get to a city that would have unique cuisine. Oh yeah, I've lived in a big city. I lived in Houston, Texas. I lived in Oklahoma City. I lived in Springfield, Missouri. But outside of those, it's either been very small towns or in the country. Steak and cheese meat pie sounds pretty yummy. Mary, you're an hour drive also from a unique cuisine? Yeah. Have you ever tried egg pie? You mean like custard? Egg custard? Oh yeah, Oklahoma City, they sure do. But I'm a little ways outside Oklahoma City. I'm like right in the middle between Oklahoma City and Tulsa. So either direction I go is a pretty good drive. Oh yeah, I've had egg custard pie many times. Yeah, Yogi, I'll have to. One of these days when the wife wants, we'll make it a point to drive into the city and try something like an Indian restaurant or Pakistani restaurant, something. I've had coconut cream pie. I would say my favorite pie is a chocolate cream pie. A care package of New Zealand food to try, that would be awesome. I'm sure there's companies out there that you could special order. I know they have like candy boxes from different countries, but I'm sure somebody offers like entrees or meal, like frozen meals from other countries. Have you ever watched K-drama? No, I don't even know what that is. Any pie a female wants to give, I like. Okay, here's one for you, Ronald. What's the difference between a kidney bean and a chickpea? I wouldn't pay to have a kidney bean on me. Deepak, where are you from, bro? I am from Oklahoma. Oh, get down, Doze. Jack, come on. Come on, you gotta get down. You guys are get down. You guys are getting hot on my lap. Oh, here comes Dozer again. Are you okay? I think so. Jay Mundell, how you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? Can't hear an enzyme. Yep. I'm glad you're doing good, Jay. Those, you got to get back down. It's too hot for you to be on my lap. Liz KV, I think I'm okay. How are you? Oh. But I got to step over to that counter and give me something to drink. Hello, Mike. Cute name. Raymond, his name is Dozer. Oh, work legs work. Oh. Move, Doze. Oh, I thought I turned that light off. Oh. Okay. I'm back. What are you going to bake for dessert? I don't know. Liz KV, I am 64. Have you ever been to Eureka Springs? I've been through it. Show a young picture of you? I don't even know if I have one. I'm sure I do somewhere, but... All right, Mattress. Much love. Thanks for stopping by. I got to go use the facility real quick. Oh. Raymond Simon, it is a whiskey and Coke. Cheers. Green Goddess dressing. Lou Skunt, why you got your cap locks on? What's your opinion on black people? Same as my opinion on white people and brown people. Jack. People are people. I've met a lot of great people, all different races and backgrounds, and I've met some assholes. that were the same from all different races and backgrounds.
Mhm.
My man, the hat says otherwise. Be honest. This hat, my well control hat, okay. Is that in your way? All right, Jay. Have a good one. Yeah, it tends to get weird in here at times. Raymond is from Florida. I have a sister-in-law that lives in Florida. Nice place to visit, but I don't think I'd want to live there. Jonah doesn't like people like Lou. I can understand that, Jonah. Somebody that's going to put you in a category for the hat you're wearing is really odd. Riker the goat. How you doing? How many years have you guys been married? 30. 30 years. 30. Hello, Violet. Hello, Jonah. Much love right back at you. Riker the goat. Appreciate you. T-Dude. Simple name. I love it. How are you? Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, 30 years. It is. Wellman 14. It's going all right. I'm hanging in there. One thing for sure is I know I'm going to make it to the end. T-Dude, I'm doing all right. The battery in my van took a dump, so I had to put another battery in it. And I hate doing that. I used to love to work on cars when I was younger, but anymore it's nothing I like to do. All right, Ronald, go ahead. Throw me a poem. I may not say it to her. Sean says, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. T-Dude, no, I was not in the Army. He chilling. To become KFC. All right. Yeah, T-Dude, I get that quite a bit. Probably just because of my age. Jack and Coke? You bet. Once in a great while, I'll have a beer. But I haven't had a beer in a long time. He be chilling like a villain, you bet. Got his chin resting on the table. Vodka and Monster, ooh. No. I can't handle vodka. I mean, I can handle it, but it gives me a headache. Any clear, like vodka, even tequila, it just gives me a headache. Ronald wrote a poem for me to you. It says, thank you. You did not walk in front of me. You did not walk behind me. You held my hand and walked beside me. I like that. Nigel Thomas. Bing bong. What? Because I need you to need me. I'm empty. You feed me, so refreshing, my little whiskey shot. How are you, Elemento? Cheers. LB, how are you? Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey's pretty good. Well, chat, I think I'm fixing to shut this down. Hello, Aura. Because my wife is sitting on the other side of the table laughing at me for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh. How are you, Aura? When are you going to go live next, Aura? Raymond says beach or mountains. I would have to say mountains. Ronald says hello.
Ronald?
Yeah. She says hello. Tell her to stop making fun of us. She wasn't.
No.
Hashtag me too. Yes, what about it? How are you? How you doing? Raymond, you was in Tennessee last week. From where? Where are you located, Raymond? Oh, the chickens are doing wonderful.
Well, I have no one to talk to here, man.
Oh, from Florida. I bet that was a nice time going to Tennessee for a weekend. Elementary, yeah, I have 2 roosters. I don't know, Aura. I don't know why she's cracking up over there. Probably because she likes to sit across the table from me. And I've got this big monitor that I would look at, and she's right there peeking around. So that monitor's got us blocked, separated. That's probably why she's laughing at me. Looking like snacks because you gotta like it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite. Yeah. The TV screen, yeah. Because the chat down here in the bottom is just too small. So I put a monitor up here on the table so I can read it better. And it's a lot easier for me to read that than down here on my phone.
Oh my God, I can't do this anymore.
Ara, when you going live next? Give me a day and time. Jason Price, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh yeah, rented a cabin. That'd be a good time right there. Up in the mountains. Tell you a funny story is we went to it's called K River. And they have a campground, and we rented a cabin. And then we went on a canoe run where you pay the campground money, and they have the canoes. They take you, it's about 6 miles upstream on the river, and you canoe back to where the cabins are. So we get dumped off and we get in the river, and we've got 2 canoes, and we're going for about 3 hours. And my wife was not having a good time. She was not liking it.
Because I got my cigarettes wet. We lost our lunch.
Yeah.
My shoe broke.
And sunburned.
Yeah.
So anyway, about 3 hours into it, I looked at her and I said, I think we're going the wrong way. Because the river went into the feeder river went into the big river, and we went with the current. And about 3 hours into it, I says, I think we're going the wrong way. And she come unglued. And my kids started laughing, and I started laughing because, I mean, the current only goes one direction. They're not going to make you paddle upstream. So that was funny.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, she didn't think it was funny. Aura, when are you going to go live? I don't know. I go live with my TIO. What? I know he ate sometime at a restaurant. She said 11. 11 what? Oh, Tio is uncle. Okay. I've had snake meat 3 times. I've had alligator once, I think. I think once, maybe twice, but I've had ostrich meat.
Oh, no, sir.
One time I shot a snake out back the property and I brought it up here and I skinned it and me and the boys cooked it up and ate it. And my wife would not try it. And she thought we were being stupid for doing that. But have you ever tried deviled eggs with salt? Yeah. I love deviled eggs. And I like salt on anything. Which snake is bigger? I don't know what that means. Rattlesnakes were bigger in Arizona than I've seen in Oklahoma. Of course, they were easier to spot too. They do make crazy sounds. Yeah, they do. So, are you gonna? Did you say you're going live tonight at 11 o'clock? Have you ever tried pork with soy? I can't say that I have. If you're talking soy sauce, I've eaten pork dishes with soy sauce. You ate kangaroo one time? I don't know if I could do that. I probably could, but it doesn't sound very good. You don't think so? Oh, okay. It was a shit show. Why? The way it tasted? Was it tough, gamey? Brayley, how are you? I'm all right. I'm doing good. Live is the new religion. Brisket or beef? Brisket is beef. Talking about beefsteak with soy sauce, I need to dig my dehydrator out. Not dehydrator. What is that? Yeah, dehydrator. And make some more beef jerky. I haven't done that in several years. But I love making homemade jerky. Whatever you say, I can cook. That's good. It's good to know how to cook. Durga, Indonesia. How are you? Well, it's about the time I jump off here. I think my day is about done on here. Sean, whatever you think you should cook, you cook. Appreciate it, everybody. You should get some snake. Anyway, love y'all. Be kind to each other. Later.